I'm just getting started in my fragrance journey, and sometimes the terminology or concepts can seem really complex. I figured it might be a good idea for me to learn as I go and show what I'm learning along the way. So consider this Fragrance 101. We're going to start with fragrance families, which are basically just categories that all fragrances are kind of put into. So think of it like genres for music. You have pop, rock, hip hop, R&B. And if you know what the genre is, you kind of already have an idea of what that song or the music will sound like. Fragrance families are the same thing. They may not have all the exact same elements, but the feeling or the experience will be very similar or very related. So there's a couple of, I'm gonna say, main families. The first one is florals, which, as you can guess, smells like flowers or florals of some kind. The next is woody, which usually smells more like trees, more earthy, more grounded. Then there's amber, which are more like your vanillas, your warm, your rich, sweet type of scents. Next is gourmand, which those are your fragrances that smell more like things that you would eat. So think desserts, sweets, fruits. And then last but not least, there's fresh, and those are like your more aquatic, airy, clean, citrusy type of scent. Each of the fragrance families can be broken down into sub-families or subcategories, but we can definitely go through each one in a separate video. As you start to understand what the fragrance families are, it's definitely a really good idea to start to pay attention to which fragrances you like and which families they're a part of. That way, if there's a family that you tend to gravitate towards, you'll know that you'll probably like that scent a little bit more than others, as much as you might have to then break down based on what the actual fragrance is, but at least that gives you like a good starting point of, okay, I know I like floral scents, this is the floral scent, so I'll probably like it, let me try it. Or I've never tried a fresh scent before, let me try this one just to see what it's like. So think of fragrance families as just an organizational system for your fragrances.